Hi, I'm Stella, and I'm a student in Miss Merkley's second grade class.
One day, second grade teacher Miss Merkley tells her students they'll be writing opinions. Stella, being the precocious writer she is thrilled by the opportunity to have such power, exclaiming that she has so many opinions she doesn't know which she'll pick. She makes a list of things she loves and things she'd like to change to help her decide what she'll write about. Wasn't that a good idea?
Hi, I'm Janiel Wagstaff, the author of the Stella Writes picture book series. I wrote these books because I work with young writers every day, and I knew that if they had a peer mentor, someone they could relate to, like Stella, who loved to write and who was motivated to write, that they too might up their motivation to write. The best thing about the Stella books is that they're real. Every scenario that takes place in the books actually occurred in my own classrooms as I've worked with my writers over the years.
Stella reviews her list and decides she's all jazzed up about how second graders should be able to bring a morning snack. Can you believe it? In kindergarten and first grade, students were allowed to bring one, but not anymore. Stella says if she was in charge, this is something she'd change.
Stella is bursting with opinions, like so many of our students. Giving them time to sit down with each other and talk about topics that matter to them, and then asking them to take just a few moments to jot down their ideas can be a very helpful strategy in getting them to figure out what topic matters to me. What do I want to write my opinion about?
Miss Merkley says in order to write a good opinion, you have to have reasons.
Stella thinks about this for a while. What are some reasons why second graders should be able to bring a morning snack? First, she realizes a morning snack is important because she gets hungry way before lunchtime. And with her tummy grumbling, it's hard to concentrate on spelling or math. Then she remembers how grumpy she gets when she's hungry.
Don't touch that! I know. Stop making that noise!
It's not fun to feel this way, but eating a snack helps her get back to her usual self. Those seem like pretty good reasons, don't they?
Reasons matter. When we share our opinion with someone, the first thing they ask us is, why do we feel the way we feel? Certainly the writing standards emphasize that students should have reasons for their opinions and be able to elaborate on those reasons. Without reasons, we really don't have much of an opinion.
Miss Merkley lets the class know there is something more they need to make their opinions clear, and that's a conclusion. Stella says a conclusion sums up your best ideas at the end, so people will remember them. But how will she ever do that? She's stuck. She tries different endings on paper, but nothing sounds right.
Conclusions are key to all writing types, but conclusions can be difficult for writers. Here, I demonstrate how Stella comes up with a number of different conclusions for her opinion, but she really doesn't like any of them, so she has to leave the writing for a while. But when she comes back to it, she comes up with a conclusion that she loves. Conclusions often take this kind of tinkering.
So she thinks about her conclusion on the bus ride home and overnight. By morning, something she thinks will work comes to her mind. Taking a break from writing can sometimes help writers get unstuck, and this little trick worked for Stella. With her conclusion written, she decides to do what good writers do. She reads her opinion over a few times to make sure it says what she wants it to say and sounds like she wants it to sound. And look, she ends up making some changes along the way. Do you ever do that? The best part is, the opinion Stella writes serves a real purpose. Once shared with the principal, it's agreed second graders should be able to bring a morning snack.
See? I told you opinions were powerful. Who knows what we opinion writers might change? The world needs us.
That's the beauty of the Stella Writes books. They empower students to write for real purposes, while demonstrating a variety of classroom-proven strategies that can be helpful in teaching these particular text types. Stella is an inspiring peer mentor who shows students how to persevere through the tough parts to get to the writing joy. She's a writing mentor your students will relate to and love.